welcome back to my channel. For everyone that is new, my name is Kensa, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how I did my faux locks. So I pre-braided my hair off camera and I decided to do square parts. You can either do this by yourself or pay someone else to do it. For my locks, I used the Bobbi Boss New Locks hair in 18 inches, and then I had some random bundles that I used to attach to the ends of them so they look just like this right here. I don't have like a packaging or a label because these are old bundles, but I believe it's like a water wave texture. So you can use like pack hair, you can use virgin hair, raw hair, whichever curly hair that you have. And then lastly, you're gonna need spring twist hair. Okay, so I already started off with the back, but I'm gonna show you guys the sides. This method basically works if you have short hair, long hair, medium length hair, it doesn't even matter. So the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna get your crochet needle and you're basically going to pull your hair through the lock. Once you pull the hair through the lock, you're going to take the needle and put it at the base of your hair, and you're going to take the end of your hair and pull that through the base of your hair. So it should look a little something like this. Next thing you do is grab your spring twist hair, and the same way you pulled your hair through the base, you're also going to stick the needle back through that same hole, and you're going to put the spring twist hair there, and you're going to pull it through, and then you should have half of the spring twist hair on one side and the other half on the other side. And then you're just going to start wrapping. So you're just wrapping this hair around your hair. And what I like about the spring twist hair is that it mimics my texture a little bit more. So the locks look way more natural. Oh, I forgot to say, for the spring twist hair, I got 24 inches, and it's only because I knew I was going to do the boho locks. If you're not adding the curly pieces throughout your hair, then you can go with a shorter length for the spring twist hair, because you're only going to need it to like cover up the length of your hair. Okay, so you're just going to wrap your hair until you feel like you're ready to add in your extensions. So you guys see that I'm still wrapping, and I'm going to start to add in my extensions around this area. So what you want to do is just place your extension on the lock, and you're going to wrap 2 or 3 times like you were before. Then you're going to take the top of the extension and fold it down and then wrap on top of it. After wrapping for a couple of times, I basically just pull on the end of the extension to just see if it's secure. And once I feel like it's secure enough, I'm basically gonna lift up the extension and I'm gonna wrap under it. I usually put the extension like in my mouth, only because like there's no other way for me to hold the hair myself. Yeah, so I'm just going to keep wrapping until I'm done with the spring twist hair. And then I'm going to use nail glue to seal it in. Listen to me clearly. Do not use nail glue. This was the only mistake that I made, and it was because I ran out of hair glue. I usually use hair glue and my hair is fine. The nail glue kept unraveling, and I had to go back with real hair glue just to secure the hair. So please do not be like me and use nail glue. So that is the lock, and I'm basically gonna do like a little close-up so you can see everything.
I know that you're drunk. Tell me what you want after this club. You know you're nasty. Don't move out of my house, try to taxi. I'm picky with my women, I'm deciding. Call me to your crib and I'm sliding. I'm picky with my women, I'm deciding. Call me to your crib and I'm sliding. First things first, let me get that introduction. We on the long road to sell this drug. You so in love, you ain't gonna tell me nothing. Let me get this clear, 'cause I had to
Okay, so once you're done installing all of your locks, you're just going to get to the final step. I like to use mousse, specifically Nairobi. I use this mousse for any and everything. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this to help define my waves and my curls. This is the perfect way to set it and help it hold its curl a little bit more. This step is probably like one of the most important steps because you want your hair to look nice. So one of the ways to do that is to detangle the curly pieces. Like, you really have to take care of these pieces or you can look crazy really, really quick. I even went in with like a fine tooth comb to make sure like there was no tangles whatsoever. And you know, what you do on one side, you got to do on the other side. So while I show you guys this process, I'm just going to give you some maintenance tips. I recommend washing your hair with the locks every other week. That myth of dirty hair grows, please stop it. You're also going to want to wrap your hair every single night. If you're anything like me, I'm very lazy when it comes to wrapping my hair. All I do is put my hair up in a bun, wrap a scarf around it, and put my bonnet on top. And that's like one of the easiest way to wrap your hair. You can also split your hair into two and put two braids on the side and kind of like wrap it around the perimeter of your head and then put a scarf around it. That's just another way that you can do it. Also, to add on to the wash your hair every other week thing, if you get your hair wet, please wash it because you do not want buildup and stuff in your hair because it can start stinking up really, really fast. You got to remember that your hair is still wrapped up under all of this hair and you still have to show it love, especially if you're trying to grow your hair. Now, I know the locks start to look better the longer that you keep it in, but please do not keep these locks in for months at a time. I left mine in for 6 weeks. Honestly, I would recommend like after 2 months that you take it out. But that's me personally. If you can maintain it for a little bit longer, go ahead. But please do not have this in for like 6 months. And I only say this because when it comes time to take it out, you are going to struggle and you are going to be mad at yourself that you left it in for so long. Okay, so once you're done with applying the mousse to all the curly pieces, you're going to go get an oil. And I used the penetrating oil, this one from Organics. I believe that's the name of it. Yeah, and then you're just going to put that all over your hair. And the reason why I do this is because the hair looks a little dry. So I use the oil to give it a little bit of shine. And also, I don't know, I feel like the oil kind of helps with the mousse. I don't know, that's just me in my head. But yeah, just going to put this all over my head. And then we're basically done with the whole style. And you just did locks. Also, once you're done with all of this, if you feel like your locks are a little bit uneven, you can like cut it with scissors to make it look a little bit more even. I tried cutting a little bit of layers, but it didn't really show much, so it really didn't matter. And that's it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Come on now, if you made it all the way here, please do subscribe, okay? There'll be a new video every single week on Thursday. I might bump it up to 2 videos a week. Please let me know if y'all would like that. It is getting colder outside, so definitely will be a lot more fall and winter content. And here's the results to my hair. I'm just going to move back a little bit more so then you guys can see more of the hair. But please let me know in the comment section what styles y'all would like for me to do, what types of videos y'all would like to see. Also, let me know if this video actually helped you. And if you did do vlogs, definitely tag me on Instagram, TikTok, wherever you go and do your hair, you know, and let the people know. Comment and share. All right, bye guys. Catch you in the next one. Love you.